Breaking news coming out of New England, as many reports are saying the Patriots will start Colin Kaepernick against the Texans, despite massive speculation that Garoppolo would take over after news broke out that head coach Barrett preferred him over Kaepernick. Barrett, however, said, "We will give him a chance and see what happens." This has been DJ Red Dragon. Enjoy the game.
What's going on, guys? So here I have the connected franchise game, and unfortunately my PVR was super messed up, so I did end up missing my first drive, and I got a field goal. I actually drove down the field really nicely with a lot of I-form stuff. Got stalled out like at about the 10-yard line, but we got the field goal. So this guy's on offense, and this is the Texans owner. I talked to the Texans owner quite a bit before the game. Actually, he's a really cool guy. He's now subscribed to my channel, and so is his friend. So I was really grateful for that. And the guys in the league seem to be excited that I do this YouTube thing. And that's all that I want. I just want to bring entertaining content and try and make this league a better thing. So I'm back on offense, and I gave Kaepernick the start. I'm sure you heard the breaking news that Kaepernick was going to get a chance. And here, I throw a bullet pass over the middle to Brandon LaFell, who makes a beautiful play, makes people miss, and scores the touchdown to put me up 10-0. And I'm sitting pretty right off the bat. 10-0 against this guy, but these quarters are long. There's no accelerated clock. One thing I know, so I tried to play this game super late, which I will not try again because it was so late by the time I had to get up for class in the morning, and that did not go over there. He probably should have burned me deep with Jalen Strong. I don't know what player that is, Strong. I'm not sure. I like to think I know all NFL players, but I was not sure who that was at all. So there he has to punt on 4th and 17 to Julian Edelman, and I'm just trying to make things happen. I'm really trying to do too much back juking, just doing all types of crazy jukes. But I need to score here. 2nd and 17, I throw short to Julian Edelman. He's going to be my main target. And the playoffs are going to be tough to make. And I don't say that to be like, there. Did you see that? Edelman was wide open and I missed the throw. That play is going to come back to haunt me, as I had to give him back the ball. Had I got that, I would have been up 7-0. But as I was saying, the playoffs are not going to be easy to attain in this league. There is a lot of solid competition in here. I can just tell by the way people talk. When people are trash talking in the league lobby and stuff, I actually have a bet with the Miami Dolphins. If I lose to the Dolphins in the last week, he gets to come on for a dual commentary with me and pretty much tell me everything I did wrong. So you can look forward to that, and because that game is gonna be pretty exciting. So here he's driving with, and he's got Arian Foster, and Arian Foster's a monster. I don't know if he has him like juiced up or his O-line juiced up, but my D-line was not doing much. Here on 4th and 1, I overplay the run. He makes a really smart call, but I don't know why he dives like that at the 1-yard line. I think he was trying to chew some clock, but he ends up scoring right away anyways to make the score 10-7. I am getting the ball back, and I got to start making plays. Kaepernick has to start doing something. 3rd and 17, I get rushed. I throw up a prayer, and he picks it off. So that's momentum has completely shifted. At the beginning of the game, it was all me. I had all the momentum. I was the one. I was playing super well. And now he has the ball, and he's getting the ball at half, and he has a chance to score here. There, I should have had a pick. I don't know how my guy didn't pick that. I was super disappointed in that. And then he goes to the screen pass on 3rd and 10, and I hate screens. I don't throw many of them. I throw one in this game, which you will see later. But I hate when screens like kill me like this. When they get me and the other guy gets yards, there's nothing worse than that feeling. It just makes me, it infuriates me to no end. So he is driving still. 3rd down and 1. He goes into the 5 wide, throws a short pass, but we knock the ball out. So he has to settle for the field goal. And I get a chance with 26 seconds left. I do not get anything going, however, except this one bomb. Just kidding. I totally forgot about this. Oh wait, Julian Edelman gets a touchdown to end the half. Crazy momentum. I don't know how I forgot about that. That was one of the craziest plays of the game, and I got super lucky there. Like, that was super lucky. That should not have happened. So he gets the ball to start off the 3rd quarter, like I had said, and he's got Big Ben, and he starts driving, and like I was saying in this league, I've already made some friends in this league. I feel like the group chat, all leagues pretty much have a group chat if you're not in one. There's always like this certain characters, and I want to make a stereotypes video. Not stereotypes, just like the types of people you find in leagues. I find no matter what league I've been in, there's always been certain guys that are in every league. Different names, different people, but guys who talk and act the same. And it cracks me up because there's always like the angry guys, the guys who are just mad all the time. Like, it's funny. I'm probably going to be making a CFM stereotypes video pretty soon, just because it's something that I noticed as soon as I got in this league. I was like, I have been around people like this before, just in different leagues, and I know I'm not the only one who's noticed that. So here he's got the ball, and he is driving again. He's down by 7, but he's keeping his cool. His record was 5-8, but he's a pretty solid player. I was quite impressed by him. I think I took him a little bit too lightly, and you never want to take an opponent lightly, because you end up looking like an idiot at the end. And I hadn't even played a game in this. I adapted a team who had a good record. I did not have a good record. There, he scored with Arian Foster. Arian Foster just chucking people off of him. And I give the ball to LeGarrette Blunt, who I'm not super happy with. I would much rather have DeMarco Murray, who the genius, who owned this team before me, traded Rob Gronkowski. Oh, and there I throw a pick. That might be Kaepernick's last straw. Even though that's not Kaepernick's fault at all, even though that's 100% me, I like to be able to blame Kaepernick. And then he goes deep. But as I was saying, the guy before me made the dumbest trade of all time. He traded freaking his whole team and Rob Gronkowski for DeMarco Murray. Like, what? Who is this guy? Like, whoever got him to do that trade saw him from a mile away, because that was too easy. But here, let's get the jukes going. I picked this guy up in free agency before, Anton Smith, and he was just making people miss for a massive touchdown to get my momentum back to tie up the game. I needed that so bad because my offense was stale. Kaepernick was stale. I don't even like looking at him. I hate him. Kaepernick, you're the worst. This is pretty sure going to be his last game, but who knows? We'll see. Then he tries to go deep right off bat. So on 3rd and 10, he needs to convert. I drop everybody back, and he throws up just a prayer to DeAndre Hopkins, and he gets it. That was just crushing, man. That hurts so much. I hate when that happens, when you know they're on 3rd down and they're looking and they have no one open short. So they're like, oh, here, let me just throw another ball. Oh, there he just does it again to the 1-yard line. And he's got a chance to score, so he throws a little pitch to Arian Foster, and he does score to make the game 31-24. And I am in desperate need of something there. I throw a little check down to LeGarrette Blunt to get the first down. With 3rd and inches, we go to Anton Smith, and he's gaining yards. So I'm feeling decently about this drive until 3rd and 16. I felt very uncomfortable. I really shouldn't have thrown that ball. And as soon as I threw that ball, I was like, I'm not playing like myself. Then here, I thought I could get the corner in, and he overthrows it. So he gets the ball back, and he scores. So that's pretty much it for the video, guys. I end up losing this, but thank you so much for watching, and please drop a like if you enjoyed this. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the interview after.
Hello, good evening, folks. This is DJ Red Dragon, joined here with head coach Barrett. I have a few questions for the coach here. Coach, how did you feel Kaepernick performed this evening?
You know, he had a great first half. I was pleased with watching him in the first half. He's a great player. He's done a lot of great things in his career, and I wanted to give him a shot. And in the first half, he really performed, and he proved to us that he is a guy who could start in the second half. However, he did not play well. He threw a lot of picks, made a lot of decisions that I was expecting him to know better. So next week it's going to be a toss-up in practice. We're going to be, him and Grappler are both going to be getting reps, and yeah, we'll just have to play it by ear.
Well, Coach, are the playoffs still in question?
The playoffs are always in question with this team. I'm that kind of coach. I feel like them bringing me in this late in the season, they know why they brought me in, and they know that I can make things happen. So I think the playoffs with me as a head coach are always in question. Despite the loss to the Texans, I feel like we can really turn it around.
Now, do you feel you have a lot to build on after that good first half?
Oh yeah, we had a lot to build on. We had that one play to Julian Edelman. I don't know if you saw it. Kaepernick got hit at the last second. Actually, he was wide open. I feel like we out-schemed him in the first half. And the second half, the guys were nervous, not used to the new scheme, new playbook. But talent-wise, I feel like we're the best team in the NFL, and I'm always going to feel that way, no matter what. So, you know, I'm expecting a Super Bowl this year. I feel like we have the guys on defense. Jamie Collins, he's been a great player for us. He had a great game. Our cornerback play could be a little bit better, but on offense, you know we're going to figure it out. I consider myself an offensive guru, and I know Garoppolo or Kaepernick will be able to get the job done.
Well, that's a bold statement, predicting a Super Bowl victory there.
Hey, that's just what we do. We're the Patriots.
Okay, well, fantastic talking to you, Coach. Have a good evening.
You too.